welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. Getting the nod on the mound, Justin Verlander.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch. Before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Ready to go now. Up now for Washington, C.J. Abrams. The line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. McCormick makes the play, and there's one down.
Batting second, the right fielder, Lane.
Here's Lane Thomas. That one is hammered right field. Tucker going back some more, and that ball is out of here. He circles the bases, and the Nats have the lead. It's 1-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And now it's going to be Joey Meneses. Into center. McCormick has it sized up. He's got it, and there's two away.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Keibert.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Yeah, when you get to the big leagues, you think about, filling up the back of your bubblegum card. This guy needs a couple of them to put all the accomplishments that he's had in his career.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's carrying and out of here. The Rockets one to right, and they add on. It's 2-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
On the ground, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Kicks and fires. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Got him swinging. The high heat too much on that one. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and on the hill in this one, Hunter Harvey. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he's a guy that needs to establish himself, just settle in that first time through the order, be able to command your first pitch, maybe a secondary pitch, and not show too much. That will allow you to get through the order a couple of times before having to turn it over to the bullpen in those middle innings. They're looking for this guy to get through the lineup a couple of times at least, limit some damage, and just keep him in this ball game.
And the 0-2. stays alive.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. The 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Two gone.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And the 0-1. And that one wrapped foul.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
The pitch. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the second inning now from Minute Maid Park. It's the Nationals 2 and the Astros nothing. Top of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia.
Verlander back to work.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The punch out there, and quickly one away in the second. Next to hit for the Nats, Ildemaro Vargas. In the air to left down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Verlander, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And he deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind to the pitch. That one 95 to finish him off. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
This one popped up. Altuve makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the National. Welcome back. Here's Kyle Tucker. And the pitch. Swings through that one for strike one. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas on his way in. Long run, tracks it down. And there's one away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Chas McCormick, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 down.
The left fielder, Michael.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley.
This liner's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Righty delivers. Fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. That's back. Gone. That one felt good, and they cut into the deficit. It's 2-1.
Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Jose Abreu stands in now and watches strike one. In the air out to center, number 30 under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Astros claw back a bit on this solo homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And here's the rookie center fielder, number 30. They say it went. Verlander goes 6 feet 5 inches, 235 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Strike two.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Got him. And there's one down. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. He's 0 for 1. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Timeout asked for, and give it at the plate now.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Check swing, went around, and the count is 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Lane Thomas. He's already homered in this one. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Back here in Houston, the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Pena, a former Gold Glove winner, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The pitch. That one to first. Smith takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That one's in there, 0-1. That to right. Thomas, as he glides to his left, flashes the leather on the run and catch. That's out number 2.
The second baseman, Jose.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swings through that one. 0-1. And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Runner at first with 2 away. Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Bregman getting to start at the hot corner, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Gathers and throws to first, and that'll do it. So the Astros lead 1, and our score remains 2-1. All set for the start of the inning, and now the DH, Joey Meneses. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left field, and the leadoff man aboard.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. The solo homer his first time. High fly ball out to center field. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The first baseman, number 22, Dominic Smith.
Now it's Dominic Smith. And first offering is fouled off. Meneses over at first with 1 away. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. And now it's Luis Garcia. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. And first offering is fouled off. Well struck right field. Tucker ranging back, looking up, pulls it in on the warning track. Nationals lead 1. They lead it 2-1. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And now, Yordan Alvarez. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and we're level. It's 2-2.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Next to hit, Kyle Tucker. Pitch misses. Ball one.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That one not close, and it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Hard hit left side. Over to Smith, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home run.
Center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Here's a 1-1. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley stands in. He's already homered in this game. In the air. Left side. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And that's a 2-out double. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now Jose Abreu. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Brantley on at second with 2 down. And that one hit to first. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, I can understand the defense right there trying to cut off that lead runner at third, but a good jump and an excellent finish for the base runner to get in there safely.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Strike one. And that is cut on and missed. No balls, 2 strikes.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Struck him out of the front door breaking ball.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here in Houston, ready now for the 5th inning. And now up for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Vargas tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He went around, according to Carl Dixon.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And now here is Jake Alou. And that's in for a strike.
Oh, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Slow roller to first. Abreu tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jacob Young.
Up now for Washington, number 30. His first at bat was a strikeout. 0-1.
All ones the count.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Martin Maldonado. The pitch. That one missed.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. The punch out there. 1 down. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2. Singing, you think about all the success Altuve's had. In the postseason, including the walk-off homer off of the Yankees and Aroldis Chapman in 2019. Only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League history. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Yeah, Jose Altuve really tells you a lot about how he's able to play the game and feel no pressure, just performing at a high level in the postseason, and no doubt he's been a big part of a couple of the Houston Astros World Series championships.
Now it's Alex Bregman. And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him. Astros go down 1-2-3. Score remains 2-2. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. That one fouled off.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Lane Thomas, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And there's the strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Abrams aboard here at first with nobody out. In the air, right side. That's down. One hops off the wall. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now, Joey Meneses. Brantley in position. Hauls it in for the out. To second, 2. Relay to first. Got him. Triple play. Wow. Wow. What just happened? That was a total breakdown, and it's a triple play to end the inning.
Yeah, that just can't happen. You have to be aware of where the ball is in the outfield, and right there, it seemed like no one knew what to do on the base.
Back here in Houston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And a foul ball. Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually be a Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him in 2016, and a little over a year later, the Astros acquired him for Josh Fields. Pretty good deal for Houston. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Great deal. And you see Yordan Alvarez really emerging as that David Ortiz type of designated hitter. Even though he likes playing left field, this is a guy that has become.
New pitcher on now, Kyle Finnegan. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 67.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Ruiz takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 30.
So up next, Kyle Tucker. Late on that fastball. Finnegan measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and a occasionally works in a splitter. Kicks and deals. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
Next pitch is popped up. He's there. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And it's gone. He'll circle the bases, his second home run of the game, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-2.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Abreu steps on the bag, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. The 0-1. And that one lifted in the air, center field. McCormick pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. 1 in the inning for the Nationals on the solo homer. And the home team down a run. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the inning, and here is Michael Brantley. And the pitch. That's in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Out to short, Abrams. Sends it across to first, and they get Brantley for the out. Jose Abreu up to hit. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The tying run at the plate. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. He keeps it down. It's just so tough to put wood on.
Foul ball. 0-1. And there's the strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Right-handed reliever. He goes down looking. Nothing doing there for Houston. They're down 3-2. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Phil Maton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. Right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Number 30 getting ready to hit. Was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Runner at first with no outs here. And strike 2. 0-2 now. Liner, base hit. And that rolls into the corner. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. 1 for 3. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. A 3-run homer, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now on the bump, Ryan Stanek.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now it's the right fielder, Lane Thomas. Center field. McCormick has it sized up. 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Joey.
Next is the designated hitter, Joey Meneses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Pulls it down and there's 2 gone.
Up next for the Nationals, the catcher, Hebert.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Hebert Ruiz. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
This to center field. He makes the grab, and that is that. But the Nationals strike for 3, all coming via this 3-run homer. It's now 6-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Astros, Martin Maldonado. And the right-hander back to work. That one in triple digits. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Bounce to third. Over to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The second baseman.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Swing and a miss.
Throwing the ball really well today. That 2-seam fastball's got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And ball 1.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out. Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Next one misses. Ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Good job to fight that one off. Here's a 1-2. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. And now it's even up.
2 strikes.
Ripped on a line. Squeezes it. That is the inning. Astros are down quietly. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. We go to the ninth, and here's the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
Number 22, Dominic Smith.
Stanek back to work. Bounced up the middle, and that one handled. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. This one in the air right field. Tucker should have it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Next for the Nationals.
2 outs, base is empty. Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. Hard hit, right side. Altuve slings to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down. Back. Here at the ballpark, here's Yordan Alvarez. Thaddeus Ward into the game.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Washington, number 68, Thad Ward.
And a pitch. And it's fouled away. Ward goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty to the plate. Got it by him for the K.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Strike 2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. To third, and that's just foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-2. Stays alive.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You? And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These guys had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.